Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to my channel. Yeah, sorry I didn't post anything yesterday. I actually meant to, but you know what? Um, Honestly, like, I mean, not that I'm like some like popular. By the way, you guys, I'm coming to you guys live, loud, and in color from my little Zen space. And I'll show you, I'll eventually like show you guys a little bit more. But this is my little space of yeah, just like pretty much like chilling. I have some like incense going. I totally like burn sage. I love sage. I think it's great for clearing out energy. I think it's just like, oh, and it smells so good. It smells so good. My gosh. So, like, what do you guys think of the hair? What do you guys think of this color? It's you can't really tell, but like, it's like what color can I tell you? It's like a really light green, but it's really pretty. But so, like, what was it that last we spoke? I was sharing with you guys about my last relationship and how that shit was so toxic. I mean, really, it was bad. But um, then what else did I go into? Oh yeah, I went into just like my journey and like where it's taken me. My spiritual journey. And I was telling you guys that yeah, like, so it eventually took me to these channels, like, because I remember I mentioned like being into zodiac and like zodiac signs and all that stuff. Anyway, so check this out. Those of you, I'm still on my journey, and my journey is that of oh my god, here I'm like rambling already about like everything else, but like I didn't even intro like to the fucking channel. So welcome to my channel, you guys. This is well, I'm new to YouTubing. Eventually, like, I have every bit of confidence that my videos will reach whoever it is that they need to reach, and yeah, at the time that they need to reach, like, whoever it is that they um whoever it is, these people that come across my videos. Anyway, my name is Jordana. Friends call me Jordy. I'm a Latina trans woman, and pretty much the reason I decided to start my channel is because, like, there have been times in my life that, um, that, like, have been just really rough. They have not been easy. Um, not just, not just, because of the, journey that I'm on, but like even as just like a trans woman, I mean, there's just so much shit that that you deal with, from like just people talking shit to um becoming your own person, self discovery. Like, it's a whole fucking thing. Anyway, I'm here to share my either journey or my everyday life. I really wanted, at first I thought about like making it like a spiritual type channel, and honestly, you guys, like, um, I I really don't mind sharing like any of my spiritual journey, or like the things that I do in order to like get through the day, or even when I just need to like focus. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my nose has been acting up like this entire week too. That shit has been dripping, and it's so gross. It's so gross. Honestly, like, I don't even understand why. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm allergic to. But anyway, so like, I wanted to make this a very spiritual channel. But you know what? Like, the reason I'm gonna kind of steer away just a little is because I don't want anybody that comes on my channel to feel like I'm trying to shove my beliefs in their face. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I want to do. It's not what I'm here for. I'm here to share my journey. I'm here to share um, just like everything that I've that have that everything. What? How is it that I'm trying to phrase this? Oh, and that's another thing, y'all. Like, if y'all are expecting some like fancy ass fancy video, like hell no, like this ain't it. This is not. This is not gonna be the channel. Cause you know what? The truth is that like, yeah, all that editing and all that pretty shit, like yeah, it looks nice and all. But the truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, you know what? Life isn't edited to only its pretty moments. So we all fuck up. We all like, like it's not all like, oh, it's not all like perfectly put together. Hell no. Like even when you just shit, even especially let me tell you guys, especially like now that I'm beginning to like become a little more consistent with this, um, let me tell you all, like it's not easy. It's not easy, but so anyway, back to fuck. I keep like getting off track, and that's another thing, y'all. So I'm sorry that I curse. That's another thing that I'm trying to work on, and like over time, knock on wood, like it does get better. Um, but I wanted to make it like a spiritual channel, but I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to like shove my own beliefs like down their throat or anything like that. So I'm gonna kind of steer away from that a little bit, and I mean, not by much, but because like yeah, I do want to share with you guys like what I do like on days like maybe that like or you know what like because like it's something like this is a channel that like I want to kind of like put out there just as is. Like I want to put it out there like raw, because like I said, when shit happens, it's not edited. It's not all put together and pretty and all fucking like glitzy and glam. No, hell no. There are days that you know what. There are days that I'm gonna be feeling myself like today. I'm just like fucking chilling. I'm just kicking back. I'm not even doing like any like like major thing. But you know what? Like I look cute as fuck. My hair. I'm totally fucking loving my hair. I'm loving my hair color. This green is so cute, y'all. Like I wish you could see it. But yeah, this lighting doesn't do it justice. But let me tell y'all, it looks cute as fuck. But anyway, like I'm totally just chilling. And yeah. Um what else can I share with you guys? Holy shit. Like is there anything that you guys want to know? Like any questions that you guys might have? Like anything that like um anything that's related to either spirituality or you know what, like I also got into crystals and gems. I don't know if any of you guys like use any of that, or if any of you guys even believe in channeling or like any of that stuff. I kind of feel like a little bit silly talking about it, but it's all good because like all this is gonna totally like resonate with somebody out there, okay? So it's totally gonna resonate with somebody out there. And anyway, yeah, so like I recently started getting into crystals and like gems and all that stuff, and like like I said, this is my little zen space. So like if y'all look right here, if y'all look right here, hi divine. This is the divine, y'all. The divine is like who I believe in, and the divine isn't just one person or one being, but it's a collection of divine beings. That's why I call them the divine. Anyway, I kind of went off into a little explanation with that one, but um, what I was gonna share with you guys. Oh, so okay, so I started getting into these channels, that ooh, hold up, y'all, hold up, y'all, cause we got a little powder here, About to face this one right here. It sure is. Oh my god, y'all. So yeah, like ooh, I'll show you like. I'll eventually give you guys like a little tour, but like y'all are gonna see like what a badass little spot I have right here for like my pretty much pretty much like this is pretty much like my space away from like the house where it may be a little bit too busy sometimes, and you just want to get away. You know how like there's some days that like, oh my god, I know that y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. There are just some days where you may be like, you may not be like sitting next to like your family and all that shit, but you like you need to get away for a minute. So I don't know, but like this, my little Zen space would be like the version of like a dude's like man cave. But for me, it's like my cute little like. If this was like a shed, it would be my like my she shed for sure. But let me get back to this, y'all. Watching some really good shit on on the telly. But I don't know what the fuck happened here because it just stopped out of nowhere. Anyway, so yeah, you guys. So I said when I got into spirituality, I got into it because let me tell y'all. So, oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if I told you guys, but like for whatever reason, I remember watching this one specific reader on YouTube. And again, you guys, I will eventually get a list together of all these readers that like I watched that really like were essential and vital to my story because like I really do want to give all these people credit, y'all. I want to give credit where credit is due. And they have no idea what a huge role it played in my life because you know what? There were moments when I was literally on the floor crying my eyes out because of the situation that I was in, frustrated, aggravated, angry, sad, depressed, and honestly, like, had it not been for those channels, had it not been for those readers, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. I don't know what I would have done because, like, there were days where I felt like the absolute worst, and just hearing what they had to say was what would lift me up to wanna make it to the next day. And it sounds like I'm getting choked up about it already, but it was such a big deal, y'all. And I eventually will like write down, make a little list of all these channels because these people played such a huge role in my life, and I want to say nothing but like the kindest things about these people and about these channels. And eventually, like if you guys the opportunity, if you guys want to look into them, then hey, you guys are more than welcome to look into them. But anyways, so what I was saying is, so when I got into spirituality, let me tell you guys. So there was this one reading specifically. I don't remember the exact date, but I'm gonna give you guys an example just so you guys can have a clear idea of like what I'm talking about. So there were times where, let's just say, well, for the first time, for example, let's just say that the reader said, you know, the divine said, or spirit is saying, because again, it's different for everybody. I have complete respect for everybody's beliefs. Everybody, what I'm saying, like, hey, peace and love and light, peace, love and light, peace, love and light. Like, I ain't here to start shit with nobody. I ain't here to shove my beliefs down anybody's throat. Hell no. I'm just here to share my experience and maybe, like, somebody else can relate. Feel me? All right. And so, I remember this one time, for whatever reason, let's just say that the reader said, the divine said, is saying, or spirit is saying, because it's different for everybody. It's God, it's God, the divine, the universe, Mother Earth, Spirit, it's everything, everyone and everything all at once. Um, and it's a if you buy And y'all, I'm totally just like giving y'all guys like this is an example, but because I wish I remembered the exact moment and what exactly it was. The first thing that, let's say, the reader said, the divine said that if you light you know um three incense little incense sticks that soon, or like within the next like week or two, or something like that, you know such this and this is gonna happen. And y'all, okay, so I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie because as strong as my faith is, um, it's as strong as my faith has been. Let me tell y'all, it has never been as strong as it is now. More so now, this very moment of my life, because so I went. Okay, so like I said whatever. I gave into that. I went and I kid you not. I went and I bought those. Let's say it was the three little incense sticks, and I bought those three little incense sticks. And you know what I did? I lit the little incense sticks, and you know I ain't even gonna lie. We all do have we're all a little skeptical. Ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna front and try to say that I was all in, all believing, all at once. Nah. I wish I would have been, because um but I wasn't, for the reasons like I was not in touch. I was not in touch with myself spiritually the way I am, or I became, or I wasn't at spiritually. I wasn't at the level that I was by the time that my journey began. So I mean, it's just like whatever, like it's yeah,